Today I'm going to rank every companion in Tears of the Kingdom. Before you yell at me in the comments, keep in mind that this is not an opinion. This is absolute fact, and if you disagree with it, then you're just wrong. Also, obviously, I'm going to be talking about all of the companions in Tears of the Kingdom, so spoiler warning. Let's begin. First up is Tolon. Tolon actually brings a lot to the table. He frequently headshots enemies in combat, which gives me an opening to attack, and his gust ability helps out a lot in the early game to reach distant sky islands. A tier. Next we have Unobo. I came into this game expecting not to like Unobo at all after how he was in Breath of the Wild, but Unobo has improved a ton. Not only does he have a great personality, but he is by far the most versatile companion in the game. In combat, he delivers heavy hits that will ragdoll most enemies, and his ability has so many uses. You can use it as a bomb arrow alternative in combat, you can use it to break cracked rocks so you can save your bomb flowers, and he automatically attaches to your Ultra Hand machine so you always have a cannon. Easy S tier. Now we have the greatest disappointment in the game, Sidon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course Sidon is as lovely as ever, but this time he got stuck with the shield ability. In combat, Sidon just attacks with his spear, which does do decent damage, but he doesn't have stunning capabilities like Tolon and Unobo do. The shield itself is way worse than Daruk's protection since you have to run over to him to activate it and it only protects you from one hit. You can use the water shield to do a ranged slash attack. It does okay damage and it goes through enemies, which is cool, but still not all that important. Poor Sidon is going to head down to B tier. Next up we have Riju. In combat, Riju suffers from the same lack of stunning capability that Sidon does, but at least she has a pretty sweet ability. To me, her ability is an improvement over Urbosa's Fury because while the AoE is smaller, you can aim it easily and call down an AoE lightning strike whenever you want with a single arrow. That shit's tight. Riju is going to A tier just below Tolon. Finally, we have Mineru. Oh, Mineru, I had such high hopes for you. The idea of a mech suit for Link is amazing and the mechanics of it are actually pretty great. However, this mech suit is nearly useless by the time you get it. If you could go straight to Mineru and unlock the mech first, then it would be a blast to use in the early game. But by the time you complete the other 4 temples and reach Mineru, you have very strong weapons, and the world has been scaled up so much that the mech suit is just useless in most scenarios. It is pretty fun though. She's gonna join Sidon in B tier. And that's it. Tune in soon for my ranking of the bosses, and just remember, if you disagree with any of my rankings, then you're wrong, but you can still politely share your opinion in the comments.